Alright everyone, finally finished the lions. Figured I'd just blast through what was left. Just gonna move my chair aside. Got them in numerical order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously these are our legs, our arms, and the body, torso, head, all that good stuff. I gotta say, totally impressed with this build. Let me get this out of the way. I'm totally impressed with this build, as each lion seemed to just be a totally different build from each other. A lot of similarities with some of the construction, yet each one is built a little differently, and I love that. You know, it keeps it built with this build. It kept it totally engaging because everything's a little different. You know, if you look at the two legs, let's take 4 and 5 for instance. Let me just strap this thing on my hand here for a second, guys. Bear with me. If you look at these guys, obviously they are totally different from each other. There were similarities in some of the building process, but yet each line is totally different, aside from color. You know, obviously the colors are different, but other than that, they are completely separate builds. So it wasn't like getting monotonous doing the same thing over and over and over again. 2 and 3, arms, right and left. The red is the left arm, green is the right arm. Again, same thing. I mean, if you look at the bodies, you know, the green lion's got these curved pieces for the shoulders, which I absolutely love. Great. Red doesn't have that, but I love the red lion. I mean, what a fantastic head on this guy. You know, he looks great. I love the posability with these as well. You know, they really do look like cats. Number 1 lion, man, this head is incredible. I mean, literally reminds me, I got a little crooked piece there, literally reminds me of my childhood growing up in the 80s, watching this cartoon every single day. I just couldn't get enough of it. So, as you can see, you know, his head turns. The head also is the face. This is supposed to be up, by the way. So that's basically his jaw for the head there. And of course, when you form Voltron, this will come down. There's the face. I mean, that face is insane, dude. Look at that thing. So, you know, the chest piece looks fantastic. Now, finished. So what did I have left over? Bam! Got a few extra pieces here. I am disappointed in one aspect with the build, that I did miss a few gold pieces. I did point that out earlier in the video. You can totally tell, but at least I have easy access to it. The parts are on their way, and I'll be able to change it out without having to tear apart the lion in order to do so. The green lion, I have to put in another missing part. Was missing a, let me see if I can find one real quick. I had to open up this guy in order to get it. And basically, it was one of these. Let me see if I can put this down here so you guys can at least kind of see it. It's the opposite version of that piece. So the stud is on top here, and it's the dark gray. I was missing one of those, and of course it's part of the head construction, so I didn't want to wait for the part to come in, so I just opened up one of those and got the parts. So now there is the lions. Here are all the extra pieces, and I kind of separated them. I think this is the green lion. This is all I had left from the red lion, which is an extra ball joint for the back torso area here. This was the, let's see if I can remember this now. This was black lion, this was gold, and this is blue lion. So you can see I got a few extra cool pieces. I'm going to be starting a BrickLink store. Yep, I'm going to feed my addiction. So I'm looking forward to that. My phone is ringing, so I'm going to go answer that. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to build Voltron, so stay tuned.